I gotta grab something else, so I might as well grab it right now. This is my crash out from sitting and staring at a screen for so long. Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. If you're new, hi, I'm Sam Paul and I love to crochet cute plushies. In this video, we are doing market prep, yay! So I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff that I crocheted between Sunday and Monday. To start off, I'm working on a new pattern. It is a splooting hedgehog pattern, and it's got little legs. It's so cute. And I'm also giving it mods for Shadow and Sonic. So Sonic will be named Flash, and look how cute he is! Boop! As well as Shadow, which will be named Dark, because shadows are dark. Yeah, boop. And then I also crocheted a pink one just to assure that the pattern is right. I just have to make about one more just to take progress photos. But look, boop. And today I remade a couple things that sold at my market. I remade this little booty duck, as well as this little booty flamingo. So yeah, so far a good start to the week, and yeah. Okay, it is the next day. No, it's actually day after. I forgot to record yesterday. Yesterday I crocheted a Pikachu snuggler as a pattern test for my friend Shawls and Dolls Crochet, of course. It's so adorable. She needed one more tester, and I just had my last market of the month, so I was like, yeah, why not? And I made a Pikachu snuggler. Also, guys, look who's there. It's Knuckles. I would get up and go grab him, but I sprained my ankle today, and I really don't want to get up. I really don't want to get up, and I still have to go put stuff away. I really don't want to get up. Excuse the big box of stuff. I have no idea where to put yarn right now, so yeah. But today I crocheted an adorable little elephant snuggler. I'm going to put it on Etsy tomorrow, hopefully. But it's so cute. But I hand painted these glitter safety eyes, and they're so gorgeous. And then I used a pom-pom, Parfait Chunky pom-pom color to do the ears and the toenails and the tail, and I really love how it came out. I have to grab something for another part of a video. Okay, I'll show you guys Knuckles. The limp walk's gonna be crazy. So I gotta grab something else, so I might as well grab it right now. Here's Knuckles! It took me so long to get him because I haven't been able to find him in store, and these 8-inch Sonic Squishmallows are typically $10, and online they're $20. Yeah, now I have two little Knuckles. Look at them! Oh, they're so cute! And yeah, I've been waiting so long for a Knuckles plush to add to my collection, so yeah. Yay! Checking back in. It is the next day, and I made some stuff. Not as much as I would like to, but I'm in my bigger projects era. I think this project just ended that era. It was good while it lasted. To start, I made a little mini Kirby. I might make a couple more in different colors to add for my market. Because I know the game, I have one of the games, and you can play as a blue Kirby, a yellow Kirby, a green Kirby, and a pink Kirby. So yeah, this is by Sweet Breed Creations. It's a free pattern on Instagram. Next, I did another snuggler because why not? I don't like how the frill came out on this Triceratops, but I do still think that it is really cute. Hand-painted safety eyes. I felt like they looked like a rainbow enough, so it worked. It's kind of like Pop Rock Candy Neon thing, and I think it's really cute. Alrighty, it is the next day. That's good, guys. I didn't end up getting to it, but I was going to list a bunch of plushies, mini plushies on my Etsy today, but then I locked in, guys, and I wrote out 3 patterns for a tester call. By the time this video comes out, the pattern will have already been released. Fact check me, I don't know actually if that's true or not. Is that true? The pattern that I'm speaking of is my 3-in-1 splooting hedgehog pattern. No, this is the wrong shadow. I have 2 shadows because I came up with the pattern for Shadow, but then I missed a round, so I had to fix that so that the pattern would be correct. But it's my 3-in-1 splooting hedgehog pattern. The OG, this is Henry, the splooting hedgehog. Then we have Flash, the Splooting Hedgehog, which is loosely based off Sonic. And then Dark, the Splooting Hedgehog, which is also loosely based off of Shadow. Then I also have these other two that I did. This one's loosely based off of Amy Rose with the pink quills, and this one's loosely based off of Silver with the white quills. And then I also have this one, but this one's going to stay with me since it's not made properly. So he's going to chill with my Shadow the Hedgehog plushie. He's just chilling with my little Nebraska bear and Shadow and Shadow. That, and I made a tester call, posted that. That's what ended up taking me so long because I realized I had to make a whole bunch of take a bunch of pictures and all of that. And while I was at it, I took pictures for mini whales and bees. I'm going to list those on my Etsy tomorrow morning. And yeah, I made this hedgehog and this hedgehog today. Yeah. Alrighty, I am back for another check-in. As you can see, this is the project I worked on. I am currently exhausted. I just sat and made a whole new pattern that took me 6 hours, and sat and edited and stared at a screen for almost 3 hours. No, it was 3 hours because before I started this playlist, I watched a Hollyana video. So we sat and edited for 3 hours straight because I plan on posting 2 videos a week. So we're cranking it overtime. Y'all, I really want to get monetized and I really want to make this work. So please, please watch this video all the way through. This is my crash out from sitting and staring at a screen for so long. Listening to a Sonic Lofi Green Hill Zone Extended remix video, because whenever I'm editing, I can't really listen to someone talking because then I get distracted. But look at the time. Guys. Ah! Anyways, my newest pattern is this Whooper pattern. Obviously, I can't call him Whooper, but maybe we'll name him Whopper or Wally. Probably Wally because it's farther enough from Whooper. But I did mess up, and I was supposed to put dark blue for the belly stripes, but y'all, my brain cells were not brain celling, and so I just, for whatever reason, thought it was purple, so I just did purple. But he's really cute. I just used a little piece of felt to make the mouth, and I'm gonna try to write out the pattern here in a couple days, but he's a pretty lengthy project. There is a lot of sewing. Specifically, I was going to make the limbs crocheted in, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna look right, and I had already frogged so much while making this project, so I don't know if the blue could handle anymore. It took about a skein or two to make the whole body. The thing that I'm going to have the issue with writing out is these gills, because I'm not very good at writing out pieces when you have to like crochet them together. But you have to sew the legs, the tail, the belly patch, the head, and the gills all on. I was going to try to make this part low sew because I already knew that there was going to be a lot of sewing up here. But I just couldn't get them to look the way I wanted them to, so I just sewed them on. And I feel like that might be a bit better, because if you make like a mistake and you realize, then you can take the pieces off and fix it, or you can adjust the tail to be lower, higher, move the feet to be more forward, move the feet to be more back, so you know, that kind of stuff. Okay, so we are back, and I got a cup. Look how cute it is with the little butterfly. Here to check in. And I got started on a Tails the Fox snuggler, and I think he's looking really cute. I used my blue glitter eyes that I painted, and I modded Zero Gravity's Crochet's pattern to give him his little shoes. I'll pop up a picture here in the corner of what Tails looks like. So I crocheted the shoes, and I made sure that they have the little gray bottom. And then I made it into his little shoes, and then I gave him his little gloves, and they each have the little brim, because on the gloves there's a little brim, and then he has his socks too. And I just have to crochet his 2 tails, but I'm tired, and I don't feel like crocheting 2 massive tails right now. I've been doing a lot today. So I've been editing a lot, because I'm now going to be posting twice a week, and it's so scary saying that because I don't know if I personally am going to be able to keep up with it. But we're going to try. I'm doing this for you guys. I want you guys to be happy. Oh, I think Tails is looking really cute. I just got to give him, you know, his tails. But yeah, I think I'm going to do something. I don't know. I've been having really bad shoulder pain all today. I was wondering where Amy was. Last and final check-in. I'm sorry, I just took all my jewelry off and I disconnected my microphones because I forgot, because I had to record a pretty long video. I don't have the thing with me right now. I just did a Woobles video that I recorded and I gave the pig to my brother. So I will pop up a picture here in the corner of what it looks like. But guys, I did finish Tails. So here is the little baby. He looks so cute, and I already have multiple people asking if they can buy him. So I'm gonna have to like start the everything I crocheted in a week video so that way he can be featured in it, since I did make him this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and list him on Etsy before I go to bed, and I'm gonna record that video and go put my phone on the charger because that video took so long that my phone's at 10%. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys. No, this is another video. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in next week's video. Or I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!